Alright. This is the Kreuzbasar dialogue session number 1. We got Paul Boy over here. Mr. Amsel. Yeah, Black IC doesn't kill her this way. It looks like all of our options are the exact same. There's no such thing as a milk run, Dietrich. Firewing. Yeah, the Firewing. A Firewing is a mythological creature, a dragon. It breathes fire. Literally translated, though, it would mean a mythological creature that, you know, shoots flames via flapping its wings. But we all know that that's a Firewing would be a dragon. Alright. The most terrible of great dragons, there are those who would disagree. Hey, look at that! By the way, I didn't go past this point. I kept stopping just after the tutorial because, you know, I figured, alright, well if it's fucked, I don't want to record dialogue session that's just scratchy and sounds like 4-bit audio. Maybe the dragon killed her while it was decking in the Matrix? Yeah, earlier, I don't know if we saw it, but you guys saw it, but there was a point where reinforcements were coming in, and I recognized a turret. That was Ares' design. Yeah, that was an Ares turret. you know what? That orc is still alive. We couldn't kill him at the time. I'm not sure as to whether or not it's even actually possible to kill him. I know that the one time that I almost did, he ran away, retreated, pulled up some scripted dialogue of, "Oh, what's that? We got another problem somewhere else? Alright, I'm headed over." But, I wonder if you're able to inflict enough damage in your first, couple of strikes or whatever. Or, get him down to a really low amount, then go for a gigantic hit to finish him off. So wait, somebody that wasn't our fixer set up this job. So let me get this straight. Now that's very unusual for Shadowrunners. Unless they're a group of newbies, which we're not. This is a group of seasoned veterans. We got a tiny cyborg chick with fucking crazy ass claws. We got a dragon shaman mage, and we've got an ex-military soldier who's a troll with an attitude that's big enough to crush a fucking watermelon, alright? So Green Winters is the guy we're after. Now, how do we find this guy? Cafe Cive. Cafe Cive. It seems like our best course of action is to go see Altur. Oh, okay. I saw the fucking dog coming in. Doggy! Dante. Yeah, what do you want to know, Dietrich? Well, we used to be back in Hong Kong, and quite a few things happened over in Hong Kong. Why would we be Shadowrunning? I guess having a drop out of sight is definitely a thing, huh? That's not necessarily true. Sometimes you want somebody to know something, but you don't really know how you're gonna get that to happen, right? That social hesitation, because there's no save reloading in real life. You fuck up your approach on something and you probably might not get a second chance, considering the person. If I had to drop out of sight, nah, everybody was pretty well connected to Monica on this team, so I guess our character would be too. Alright, we can go through our equipment, get our cyberdex, get our drones, get our equipment. Oh, no, give me all my shit back. Except for that frag grenade. I'm probably gonna sell that shit. That frag grenade is a piece of shit. But I guess it's my piece of shit, so I might as well put it in my inventory. Glory is beautiful in a waifish sort of way. Why did I have to call her a waif? I guess she does look like a vagrant, aside from the, bulky cyberware that she's got all over her body, and what looks like a breastplate? I can't zoom in any closer right now, but I think I can actually adjust the volume down just a little bit, right about there. Because I noticed the volume was a little bit overpowering, so I'll try to talk a little bit louder in this video. All that good shit. Yeah, it looks like her torso is mechanical. Lori is rocking a heavy load out of cyberware from head to toe. She looks to be composed of more plastic and metal than she is of skin and bone. Oh, her cyberware is first generation. Bulky, invasive, practically museum pieces. This chrome was obsolete well before she was born. So this type of cyberware is the type of shit that'll just shred your essence, like 4 or 5 essence just for one singular arm piece. Scratch. Can I help you? Yeah, we don't have a Decker right now, do we? That's kind of different. Okay, there ain't shit in here. Why is there 2 beds in there? Mr. Paul. Alright, let's head out. Alright, let's spend our karma. Okay, we got body 3, quickness 2, 2, strength 4, intelligence. Let's get that to 4. Alright. Quickness and ranged combat and rifles. We need to get that stuff leveled up soon. That is a tall motherfucker right there. I'm Scratch. Nice to meet you, Scratch. Name's Zaleski Lane. It's your place in the Kreuzbasar. Is that his wife? This guy. Yeah, it does. Simmy. Captain's children, the Mother Superior says there are 7. According to the Christian church, don't stillborn babies just all get sent straight to hell? And they all burn in the pits, like, in the 6th circle of hell or some shit like that? They're just thrown into a giant mush pile or something? Because they're, what is it? Something unwashed? What is it? Unbaptized? Yeah, unbaptized. There we go. Unbaptized children, because they were stillborn, so it literally wasn't possible to baptize them. Or, I don't know, can you baptize a baby's corpse? Don't they need to be alive for that? Okay, well. There's a spirit over there. Alright, let's get this statue. Somebody has a big-ass statue. Phone rings. Phone booth. Pick up the receiver. Shockwell and Reiter's contract for this keys is no more. Scratch is listed as a follow-up contract. This is our only secured line to the keys. Oh! Oh, my nose. Oh. This is our only secured line to this keys. Please listen to the following instructions carefully if you are a supporter of our cause. The Schockwellner is fighting for the freedom and liberty of information in Berlin. The F-State manages many things. I think you have the wrong guy. That's not happening. They know who we are. They got eyes on us somewhere around here. Some guy just enjoying his time in the park on the bench. Zach Flash. Looking for some magic, mein Freund? My friend? Guten Tag. Ah, guten Tag, sagt Flash. Wie ist das Wetter heute? Guten Tag is good day. Or, yeah, good day. Mein Freund, my friend. Magic? You a street mage? What's the deal with the special concoction? This is the real deal, chummer. Nova Coke? You gotta get yourself some Flash. Cosmetic otoplasty. Yeah, what are you gonna give me, Zach? Okay, what we got? Kamikaze. Adds +2 to body. Oh my god! Why 700 for one flash? What the fuck? Bro. What if I sell you one back? 350! Thanks! Ah, damn, boy, that is so much money. Toodles. Unare Metbach. Tech armored clothing. Kevlar is woven into the fabric. I don't know, would that actually provide any protection? You know, like weaving in bits of Kevlar here and there, as opposed to actually having a full sheet of it? Wouldn't that be like some fucking Wish.com Chinese body armor shit going on? And by that I mean, it doesn't fucking work. The bullet's just gonna go straight through it and you'll die. That's why there's no reviews on the armor. Because all of its customers are dead. Oh, that's a morbid thought. Number of products sold versus number of reviews tells you how many deaths there are. God, that was so fucking morbid. No, no, he says. What's going on, Doc? Scratch. It's a pleasure to meet you, Doctor. Let me get some meds. Let's see what you got here. Basic meds. Very basic. Let's check out the cyberware. We got a data jack. We got eyeballs. We got dermal plating. Basic dermal plating. Oh, so you can straight up get a handheld data jack from, you know, minute number 1. The reason why you want the data jack on your hands instead of your head is because if you're a decker, that head cyberware is really precious for the intelligence bonuses. And you might not value, you know, strength or quickness as much as your intelligence for decking. Some very expensive cyber here. I'll be back some other time, Doctor. Toss the dancer some money. It's an elf dancer who's literally dancing outside in the fucking winter, wearing extremely revealing clothing that's probably giving her fucking frostbite, so I'll give her 1 yuan. David! Talk to me, David. Ahoy, Scratch. Have you seen Monica around? He's gonna find out one way or another. Should I just hit him straight with it? Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him straight with it. She's dead now. It was horrible. There was blood everywhere. Oh god. No. I was just hitting him with it. She's dead. Seems like Monica was a community. Hey! I recognize that robe. Hey! Absent. I'm gonna stand in the corner for a while, just do some Blair Witch shit for Harmless, I don't think so. Step away from me, elf. I want nothing to do with you. No, get off my back. Yeah. All she did was just look at us, alright? I recognize you. You were the one who was in Hong Kong messing around in Crafty Zoo's shop. Did you buy something from her? Probably just knowledge, right? Kreuzbasar. No, you were in Hong Kong before, Algernon. Alright, we got an acid bolt and all that shit. Also, as you can see in this one, different outfits do grant different levels of armor and willpower and all of that stuff. So if you're a mage, outfits don't give you as much armor. Nowhere near as much armor. It's pretty damn annoying. And fog. Quiet bomb. Reduces any sound made in it to 0. I don't understand what that means at all. Oh, silence. Okay, maybe it's an area of effect silence? Like, people can't cast spells? Elemental fetishes. Those things are amazing. Alright, let's get out of here. Man, that flash is really fucking expensive. Let us go into the back of the shop, Algernon. Come on, Dante, let's go. Jan Goldschmidt. One bucket of soy calf, alright? Thanks. Look at that big old grin. Caramel soy calf. Cammy. What is this? Alright, whatever. Oh, there's one right there. Is that a pair of solar panels? She got a Renkaru Craftwork and a Sony CTY. Really shitty Sony CTY. Fuck. Yeah, you see, +1 intelligence. Samuel? Full of naked hostility. And naked hostility facial expressions. Just a straight up fuck you face. Kreuzbasar assisting him now. Alright, wait, why was she so hostile? Oh, I thought she was being hostile at Beckenbauer. Yeah. I guess that, you know, a big giant troll like him would be scary, right? Coming into a coffee shop and he's just sitting right next to you. Prodigious size. It is a virtue. As much as people who are lovers of the pen and paper would say prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Well, just so you know, I mean, just judging from how humans behave, animals behave, and how games and everything behaves, and just simple thought process as a natural creature, size has value, size has virtue. You know, like in Darkest Dungeon, all of the most threatening enemies are size 2, size 3, the big giant enemies. As well as in the farmstead, the game prioritizes spawning large enemies over spawning small ones. It will always spawn a large one if it has the chance. With a few exceptions of crap like the Squiffy Ghast. But even him, he's larger than the rest of the enemies. Therefore, you know, size has significance. You feel threatened by the biggest monster in the room. Like, if you see a group of normal goblins, and then one goblin is fucking gigantic, towering over the rest of them, you're gonna think, oh, he must be the leader. Oh, he must be the most powerful one, because he's the biggest. So, yeah. It's reasonable to say that this society would form a fear factor and, you know, suppression, you know, societal suppression against these types of people. Yeah, you do need to fulfill these roles of the community, because this is a large population of, you know, the meta-human race, meta-humans. And if you try to say, oh well, anything except for human can't work, all right, fuck you guys, you don't get anything, then those people are not gonna be able to do any kind of gainful work, like he says. Fuck it. I already sold Zach his flash back to him for 350 yuan, so I got the money to spare. Alright, we're good. The hell are all these data taps at? Here's one. Here's another one. My mouse is feeling like it's kind of sticky on this game. Ah. Is it near Zach? Maybe the stripper lady knows where it is? Hey, stripper, you seeing any data taps around here? Anything? No? Okay. Oh, I was about to say, that surely looks like one. Just heard. Shh, Monica. Shh, need to verify. Shh. Shh, good for us. Shh. I think our next step. Shh. Wait, shh, isn't ready to make a move yet. Shh, to be patient. Shh, see, shh, who steps up? Someone could be more. Shh. Guten Tag, may I help you? I heard. Yes, he knows. Ja, I know. What can I say? Ja or J-A? It's not ja, it's ja in German. Ja means yes. Okay, let's go all the way back. We got some sprinting to do, Dante. Can you keep up? Man, holy shit, that dog is on my ass.
Alright, everybody's here. What's going on? Good one, Dietrich. What can I say? We're German. We have a history, strong history of political views. A history of strong political views. Great. Hey, Iger, could you grab me a soy cat? Ah, this is where we can sell our pay. Oh, I didn't notice this big-ass computer before. Maybe it was just so mundane with the background. New messages, nothing. Hello, Ace. If you botch this, I'm coming back to haunt your ass. There's a killer in Seattle? Emerald City Ripper. Excuse me. Hey, it's Lone Star. Duncan's from that. It's probably some crazy-ass group of guerrilla fighting Shadowrunners that fucked up a police station. I don't know. Sounds like something that the Emerald City Ripper would do. No more posts, eh? Alright. Just post that pay data. Antiques delivery schedule so somebody else can hit that. Yeah, Paul Amsel is our fixer. Very unusual for Shadowrunners to be setting up their own thing and not to be using a fixer. That's kind of like going into a drug deal without using a broker to vet the client as well as the seller. Yeah, Dietrich, he looks pretty old. And Monica. Damaged Enigma. The beautiful waif, as the game has deemed her. Once upon us first getting to see her in the Kreuzbasar. Take a troll apart with those hand raisers. Monica, if you could only see how many heads she fucking chopped off. There were so many heads rolling. Yeah, having both Glory and Dietrich on your team is great. And also kinda like it how they've like split up the traditional healing roles and whatnot of the game. Because you've got a character who can use medkits in and out of combat to restore permanent HP. But you got Dietrich, which can heal wounds during combat, but neither one of them is 100% absolutely necessary, right? Because if you think about it for a second or two, if you finish combat and defeat your enemies, the temporary wounds that each person has, the most recent hit, will heal up. So everybody can afford to take one good hit, or taking a big critical hit, you can recover from it as long as you don't apply a bleed on it or whatever. And then, you know, they've split up, quote, healing roles so much that you could just slap medkits on all of your characters and it's not as necessary as it is on Darkest Dungeon when you play super high difficulties on that game. I can understand that with Iger. You know, you go in with a plan and an idea. You want to get rid of all of the possible shit that anybody could have questions about. The fewer improvisations that a plan has and the fewer questions that are needed to ask about it, the more thorough it's been done. And thorough plans are usually better plans than something you think of on your own, out of nowhere. Alright, what do you got on us? Scratch my secret weapon. Alright, that's the entries of all of our team members. Oh shit. It's time to get out of here. You know what? I didn't actually look at the rifles. I probably should. Just to see what are my ranged attack requirements. For, you know, a decent rifle. What do we got here, Grim? Ares, Veggetti. Alright. The Defiant Super Shock. Oh man, tasers are so fucking broken. They're too strong. One shot and you stun an enemy for like 5 fucking turns? How's that fair? Okay, range combat 3 is the next rifle. Which means we don't need a new rifle quite yet. So let's go to the U-Bahn. Ha! You thought that we were gonna do a mission? I think not. This was a dialogue session. You knew that straight from the start. You knew what we were getting into. I'm gonna upgrade quickness to 3 because, you know, we're upgrading our other stats now. Now that we have like 4 points in each of these things. Strength, intelligence, willpower, charisma. We got 6. We'll be alright. Anyways, let us save our game and end this session. Thanks for following along. Appreciate you all. Have a good time.